Hey folks, Real Honesty with Jarmithlin. I'm Jarmithlin, and I want to apologize for my voice, by the way. I have allergies. I'm very tired. But I wanted to get this video out to you. It's Rapid Fire episode 18, and this is talking about Jack Evans, who faked a seizure at a wrestling show. At a wrestling show where, anybody remember Paraguayo Jr., how he died? Remember how he died? You know, the whole accident that happened. He fell against the ropes, and he died. He died basically because of an in-ring accident. This apparently was for the same promotion. Same promotion. And well, at least it was in Tijuana. That much I know. And the fact that Jack Evans would fake this seizure and would do that, and especially, I mean, it's like, if it was Jack Evans' call, and that's pretty ridiculous and pretty insensitive. Even if it was the booker's call or the person in charge of the promotion, that's a pretty insensitive and jerk move right there. Because Paraguayo Jr., well, I wasn't too familiar with the guy. I mean, I'd seen a few of his matches. It was still terrible that he died in the ring from a simple accident. What Jack Evans did, by the way, because there are plenty of people I know, good people, that suffer from seizures, he's going to alienate fans. That is going to alienate fans possibly from that promotion, especially if they too have others that have suffered from seizures. Now, yes, wrestling promotions have done fake injury angles and this kind of stuff, and fake, oh God, people have had a fake heart attack, or oh, people have had a fake neck injury, this kind of stuff. The problem is there was a line to not cross. And wrestling has changed. Society has changed. And Jack Evans doing this was shit. It's insensitive to the memory and the family of Paraguayo Jr. It's insensitive to anybody that has ever had a seizure. Like, if people have, family members or other loved ones who have had seizures, or even friends, close friends who have had seizures, that's insensitive. There's a fine line to it, and this is not entertainment. This is bullshit. Unbelievable bullshit. Insensitive all around. And I hope that Jack Evans, if it was his idea, I hope he gets a ton of ridicule for it. I hope whoever was responsible, who ultimately made the decision to do this, suffers massive ridicule and massive backlash, as they should. Making fun of that and faking a seizure just to get attention for your little promotion, when you could just go out there and have great matches and promote your company better, and just promote it and just have kick-ass shows. You don't need to do this kind of stuff. Garbage, simple, plain and simple. And it's something that, unfortunately, is going to make it more difficult for talents when they suffer injuries, or if, say, they suffer seizures because of head injuries and that kind of stuff. Are fans going to believe it? Because if they see this kind of stuff, they'll say, like, oh no, but he suffered a seizure, but he was fine because it was fake. You're just faking it. Wrestlers are hitting each other with more impact, more power moves, more flippy shit, more power, and more impactful stuff off the top rope and all that kind of stuff. And doing it well, by the way. Some of it looks great, and they're safe workers, but it's still going to hurt. It's going to hurt people like, oh, do a 450 splash. Oh, he's fine. He'll just get right back up. And sometimes they're not going to get right back up because they're going to either land wrong or something's going to get injured. Oh, I don't believe it. He's just faking. This whole seizure thing is just not, it's garbage, and it's going to put a black cloud on wrestlers that suffer legit injuries and have legit conditions because of what they do for our entertainment. And it's sad because Jack Evans is actually pretty talented, and even a home state guy from Parkland, Washington. But this is shit, absolute dog shit, and just doing that in my opinion, pissing on the memory of Paraguayo Jr., who died very recently at a show in Tijuana. Absolutely just dreadful, embarrassing, and not representative well, not representing what I like about pro wrestling. And that's the thing, is there's a lot I like about pro wrestling. This is not something I like about pro wrestling. This is crap. And I hope whoever is responsible gets ridiculed, as they should, and is forced to offer a groveling apology, which I don't know if some people will accept, but they better be really damn sorry. Not sorry just because of the backlash, sorry because they're actually legit good human beings that made a mistake. But maybe they just don't care. Maybe they just want the attention. But this is the wrong kind of attention to get your promotion. And finally, Crying Aiden English. This is going to be a short show. Crying Aiden English. A shot of Mauro, according to the Observer. First off, taking shots again at a guy's mental health is garbage. I shouldn't be surprised for a company that still employs a bully like JBL. Hashtag fire JBL. But at the same time, I wish Mauro the best. I want him to get healthy. I want him to go do whatever he's going to do. He's going to be fine getting back into calling pro wrestling at some point, and he's going to be great. Because Mauro Ranallo is awesome. And he's been awesome before he came to WWE. He was awesome in WWE, and he's going to be fine just otherwise. WWE dropped the ball by not, working with him and providing a good environment for him. I'm not saying they need to cater to everybody, but the fact is if there was legit bullying and it went on that long and it led to this, then WWE is solely responsible. And I hope he didn't take a payout. I hope once his contract's done, if he wants to, he does a tell-all interview. And if he wants to bury people, great. I'm not saying he seems like that kind of guy, but who knows. But the whole Crying Aiden English thing. So you take a shot at Mauro. Okay, unwarrantable, whatever, nothing new for WWE. You're taking a guy that you've done nothing with, though, in Aiden English for well over a year. And you're knocking him further down after you release a tag partner, Simon Gotch. You had a chance to do something with him. Now, the Crying Aiden English thing, this is shit. All it's going to do, especially if you continue it. Now, if it's a one-off thing, you have him disappear from TV a little bit, and he's upset, he's down, and then he comes back with a renewed vigor, then fine, it could do something. But if you're going to just have him continue to cry, then he might as well just ask for his release and leave. Gimmicks like this never get over. They never do good, especially if you keep them going like this. Just because some talents don't have the look that you want does not mean that you need to bury them. So I think this is crap, and I hope Aiden English can bounce back from this stuff because the guy's pretty talented. But taking the shot tomorrow, really garbage. Anyway, do you agree? Do you disagree? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitter link is in the description. It's been Real Honesty with John Ritlin. I am John Ritlin, and I will see you soon.